the story that swept the nation over the weekend, the highlight of our hot topics on Monday about Real Aloud, Tremaine Brown and Ronaldo Reynolds to relive their story. That was a part of the story when a young man fell in the gully. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. You, I'm glad you're alive. And you're a hero. Congratulations on being here and what you've done.
Tell me what happened.
I was coming from school, the rain started to fall. Then I stopped, and then it stopped. I go on that building and stopped fall. Now I was going home now, I see some big old boy in the gully. And
the water was already there?
Yes, and then they called me in there.
They called you in? What were they doing in there?
Standing up in the water.
So when they call you to do what?
Come in there.
To do what?
Feel the water.
But the water wasn't as strong then?
No.
So what happened then?
I put my one foot in the water and I come out back and my hands slide off.
And then?
And I start wash away.
Where were your friends at that time?
They was trying to help.
But they didn't get washed away with you?
No.
How did you feel when you were in there and you started to go down the stream? What was going on in your mind?
Thinking about my mother.
Your mother, bless her heart. We've seen her on the news. How is she feeling? What did she say when you came home, actually? What's the first thing she said?
When she didn't remember nothing wrong.
Oh,
She not come back to sense it.
Oh, she's just still like in a daze, like she can't believe what just happened.
But Tremaine, how far away were you from the gully?
Actually, so he's come from 7th Street, and I was in between 1st and 2nd Street.
But like what, 20 yards, 50 yards, about how far away?
About that, yeah, you could say that, yeah.
And then you heard something, what?
As I've finished work, basically the girl said to me, wait for your money, just don't rush, because I said I'm going to go and then come back for it. But she said, no, hold on, like it's Friday, wait for your money. Mm-hmm. So as I started waiting, I could hear people running down and saying, help, people, please help. So as I've come out of Boystone, I've looked in a gully and there was this boy getting washed away. So literally, I just kicked my shoes off and I just jumped towards him to help him. But as I jumped in, I reached him straight away and I just said, you're safe.
Did you even think about what you would do, what would happen?
I didn't think anything about the gully, just to help him.
And you can't swim, Tremaine?
No, I'm not a very comfortable swimmer.
Not a comfortable...
But if he went to this, I'd put my feet in, but that's about it.
So you jumped in, you weren't thinking of whether you could swim or not. No. It was just that human spirit to save a life.
The natural reaction.
When you were in there going down the stream, and you know, say you can't swim.
That is not a natural reaction. No.
I'm sure a lot of people
You're being very humble, but a lot of people wouldn't have done what you did.
That's the
thing. I can't swim, and I am certain I would not have gone in because I can't swim. So it's not a natural reaction. But you didn't even think about it.
No, you didn't think about it.
What was going on in your mind now? You're going down. It's getting heavier. You know what happens at the end, right?
Yeah.
Where you knew that you were going to end up at sea?
To tell you the truth,
Yes.
At one point, I thought we was gonna die because the energy and it took out of me, and I thought it was gonna be a lot simpler to get out of the gully, but it wasn't.
So you grabbed him, but you're still moving.
Yeah, we're getting washed away towards sea, but as we've gone down a thing, and it's gone like this, and it goes back up, so it's like you lose your breath. So as we're trying to get back to normal, I'm thinking, what was that?
How did you hold him, by the way?
With my arm around his...
Show me what you did.
Just with my arm around his chest like that.
Mm-hmm. That's how you had it. So now you're both...
And we're both getting washed away.
When you knew that, or thought, I shouldn't say knew, when you thought, I'm going to die, Ronaldo, I heard that you were praying.
Yes.
What were you praying and saying to the Almighty?
I don't really remember. It just come up in my head.
Talk up louder, you want to hear.
It just come up in my head. I don't really
You don't remember what you said?
What you said?
You don't even know you can't remember what you said?
No.
Tremaine, do you remember hearing what he said?
I don't actually recall what you were saying, but I don't know what it was. It was just giving me some sort of strength because I was thinking, I can't let go of this boy. I could not let him die. And
Did you have conversation at all going down the gully?
to tell you the truth, he actually made me laugh. He said, you have to meet my mother. You have to meet my mother. While we was in there, he said, you're gonna have to meet my mother.
This is after you were holding on, or
This is while we're still going down. He said, you have to meet my mother. That's what he said to me.
I want to meet your mother. Let me ask you, Tremaine. I hear that the Prime Minister is considering offering you a national award for your service. Everybody in Jamaica that I've spoken to thinks you are a hero. you are a hero. I want to thank you for what you've done. But I have to ask you, you were deported, I hear, to Jamaica 6 months ago.
Yes.
Did you even think you would come back, being deported, come back and become a national hero? Really, I say this, national, because everybody's talking about you being a hero.
That was the last thing on my head, to tell you the truth. That was the last thing. I was just trying to really look for work and trying to get back into like the system, because where it is, where I haven't been there for a long time, I need to get back in, like, I don't know how to explain it, like the culture, like integrate with more people, talking.
Did the system provide for you upon arrival in Jamaica? Being deported from where? The UK?
UK. I didn't come to Jamaica with a penny, not one penny. So, to tell you the truth, nothing was really set up. So, if I didn't have my father, I wouldn't have anything.
Yeah. Ronaldo, can you swim?
No.
Do you play in the gully normally?
No, sir.
You've never gone in there before?
No, sir.
With a dry
Yeah, one time when it was dry.
When it was dry?
Yes.
You're going to go back in there?
No, sir.
Do you think you should take up swimming lessons? Both of you, I'm going to ask you. Do you both want to take up swimming lessons now? Yeah, I think that's probably a very good idea. So what are you going to do as a young man that has survived this? Everybody's eyes is on you and you right now, on both of you. The eyes are on you. What do you want to do with your life to make a difference to help people from your circumstance?
I want to turn a soldier to help people, others.
You want to be a soldier?
To help
Are you
others.
going to learn to swim, by the way?
Yes.
You are? Because of this?
Yes.
Did you think about it before?
No.
No? Wow.
Sweet. Tremaine, coming back to you, you said nothing was set up, but now that you've become a hero, everybody is looking at you. There are a lot of job offers. We've heard Lasco offered you a job that was published. Some other people mentioned that they have given you an opportunity or offering you an opportunity. What do you want to take on?
Right now, because there's a lot of offers, and I just want my head to be relaxed first, and then I can come to you and say, all right, this is what I want to do.
Isn't it nice to sit back and go, yeah, I want a punjab, a troop.
What were you doing before you came home?
Literally nothing. I wasn't doing anything because I wasn't actually able to work, because I was left there as a young child. So I've been there since I was 6 years old, but I wasn't able to work. I wasn't able to claim benefits.
What do you mean you were left there? Was that
basically, my father had come back. So literally I was left there. I was in care when I was over in England. So it was very difficult. I wasn't able to work. I wasn't able to do anything. So I was in a position where I couldn't move on.
You said before that it was a natural reaction. I still contend it was a natural reaction for you. I'm not certain it would be for everyone else. Would you do this again?
Only God knows, because it was only Him that saved us. So I don't know.
I always say from your circumstance, it gives you so much to go forward in life. What is going to be your mission going forward now, Tremaine? As a young man, 20-something, 24? 24, with so much opportunity in front of you now as a hero. What are you going to do for the world?
To tell you the truth, I just really want to give back to the community of Trenchtown. So if they've offered me opportunities so I can give others work in Trenchtown, that's what they need. They need opportunity, to better themselves. That's what they really need.
Tremaine, what about your friends who were in the gully with you? They're fine?
Yes, fine.
So that when they saw you, they just came out or what?
No, they was trying to help.
But they didn't go down with you though?
No, they didn't do that.
So what are they saying to you now? Yo, Georgie, what I'm saying, like when you sit on the corner and know that you're back and you're safe and it's all over the news. Imagine I'm your brethren, one of them. Tell me what do they say? Show us.
We not talk about you too rude, you know. You're too rude, and them calm me down in there.
So they say that you're rude, but they were the ones who called you.
So wait, what is the life lesson you've learned in all of this?
Do not follow friends.
Huh? Real talk.
Well, don't follow friends if they're not telling you the right thing. Because if you have friends who are telling you the right thing, then you could follow those friends. But you don't want to follow friends who might end up causing you to get yourself in trouble.
If any of you can sing or DJ, I think you should make a tune called "No Call Me and No Gully." So this is like a scene. There's a lot of things you should do with this, you know. All right.
And you didn't know each other before. You've never seen him in the community. Did you see him in the community? Okay. Fantastic to meet you, bro. It's a
we wish you the best.
Brilliant story.
But I want you to do something for
Who, me? Or never?
the world.
Me.
Anyone of
All right, what do you want us to do?
to clear his record.
Oh, you want
Clear
to?
his
Oh.
record.
You know what? This through the mouth of babes. We're going to look at, and this is your mission, the two of you. I know what you're saying. Clear his record. You mean Tremaine?
Yes.
All right. So
But hold on one second. Sorry to jump
Yeah.
in. But why would you have a record? You were deported. Do you have a record
I have got a record, yes.
here or abroad?
Abroad, I haven't got a record here.
Well, guess what? Like Marcus Garvey and other heroes before with all kind of records,
Yeah.
this is a start of something new.
Yeah.
If you can both work together to advocate for that from policy and legal between governments, then you have to take that on. But you know what? Through the mouth of babes,
Yeah,
we are
man.
listening, and many people will be
Do
supporting
you know
you for what you've done.
how it can be done? Who would
I
you
don't
have
have
to?
a clue.
Because it would have to be the British government who would have to clear you.
I don't have actual clue. It's
Yeah.
the first thing I heard.
It's the first you're hearing him say
You say
that? Where did you get this information?
No, the teacher,
Okay. A teacher?
my guidance coach.
Your guidance coach. You know what? This is interesting. You guys are going to be friends, I think, for the rest of your lives. And you're going to do great things. There are a lot of stories and a lot of things that can happen from this. So keep going and telling it and keep being brave.
Finally, I know you were chipped up all over. Were you hurt also?
Yes, my knee
Your
and my
knees?
back,
And your what?
my back and my toe
Okay. Badly cut or
and my elbow.
are you fine? No? All right.
I'm fine.
Okay. Great to meet you both.
Strongy.
Fantastic what you did. You're an inspiration to all of us. As I said, I'm almost certain I wouldn't do it. I don't think I'm brave enough to do that, but that was brilliant.
And I like what he said, Neville, about all these offers coming that you're going to take time. It's true. A lot of people are going to want to shine with you, and you know they're coming at you, and they're coming because they're goodwill in the heart.
Yeah.
But you're right. Take time and relax and find your true purpose from this journey.
man.
Eh?
And Ronaldo, follow the ones who lead you on the right path.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes.
Great to meet you. And thank God you're still with us. All right. Not only the Trenchtown hero, but a hero in everyone's eyes. Tremaine Brown and young Ronaldo Reynolds.
I'm so happy I got to sit with a hero. Oh my gosh! It's just like
All right, folks.
it's amazing.
Soon come. Great story. Soon come.